How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half.
And the finish! That was venomous. Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum. Wirtz. Musiala. And it's been played through. Hammer. Oh, shooting chance! That has been cut short. Rudiger. Played out to the right. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Valencia. Showing good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Now here's the delivery. Tar can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka. Raum caresses it through, and he's lost his... went for elevation. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Germany break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Pacho. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger. Raum. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Well, played right into his path. And reclaimed it in a trice. Musiala. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Caicedo forwards and with intent, looking here to chip it through. We expected better, and so did he. Musiala. Incapuyi. Pacho. Out to the right. Raum tries to clear. Wirtz, Rudiger, Wirtz, Raul, now it's Havertz, over to the left, Musiala, great challenge, time to perfection, and the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Now it's Valencia. Muscular approach does pay off here. Musiala.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced. Applies the finish! That was a matter of inches.
Sanik, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Aim forwards. Ecuador are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Kimmich. Ecuador needing to chase the game already. Wirtz. Raum goes forward. And it's played forward. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Havertz. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Raum. And here's Havertz. And it's Musiala. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kimmich. And here's Sané. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. And that has put paid to that. Tar. Goretzka. Rudiger. Raum. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Incapuyi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ball's gone out of play. Now who's going to be first to this?
Ecuador really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank, and he's making progress on the ball. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Been cleared. Caicedo. Sane. Pavlovic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. Rao. And here's Wirtz. Musiala. Here's a chance! Aim forwards. Brown has created one goal already. Havertz. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Goretzka. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Pavlovic. Lobbed in behind. And it's Goretzka. Pacho. Estupinian. Kimmich. And that could set him on his way. Now that's well seen too. Pacho. Oh, good spread. Succumbs to the pressure. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Havertz thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Vitz! And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rao puts a cross in. Tacho getting this one clear. It's Goretzka! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And the ball is out of play. Tacho. Estupinian looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's there to get it away. Ecuador have reclaimed it. Tacho. And that's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian charging forward down that flank. Out towards the flank. Caicedo spread out to the left. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Musiala. And it's Sané. He's got away. And out it comes again. Estupinian. Incapuyi moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Rudiger gets it away. Now it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. He can run onto that. Oh, he's been flattened there. Estupinian. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Goretzka. Musiala. Raum. Rudiger. Goretzka. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Can he latch on to this? Musiala. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Raum. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. decent chance! And that was very necessary. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Sané rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Oh, smashing header! Gets good distance on it. And it's Musiala. Wits, deep cross. Tacho getting this one clear. It's run loose here. Caicedo. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Valencia. Oh, red, nice interception. Havertz. Musiala. Fake chance. Cleared away. Caicedo. Estupinian. Sané. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. And here's Sané. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Havertz. Havertz played out towards the right wing. That's a cute ball. That was asking just too much of him. What a throw in. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Sané. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tar. Sané. Musiala! Missed by a fraction. Ecuador are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's neat. Estupinian. Caicedo. Pavlovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Musiala. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Valencia. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the... Valencia! And he has kept it out somehow.
Valencia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played it short. Ecuador with another corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the chance for a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pavlovic. Sane. Sane with the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. There's a probing ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kimmich. 5 minutes till the break. Raum. Vids. Goretzka. And here's Havertz.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Caicedo. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz looking understandably energised after his goal. Raul climbs up big! He can get that clear. Out to the right. He has found the way through. Valencia. A chance to play it in. Pavlovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Been slipped through. Now it's Havertz! What a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Helm plays it short. Capie can get it clear. Rao. Vitz. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tacho clears it away. And it's Musiala. Sané calmly anticipates. Now it's Valencia. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. Valencia with the foul. Sends that a long way. Pavlovic have it back and can go again. And that is a little undercooked. Nice intercept. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Estupinian, and it's played forward. Havertz knocks it out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. Wirtz, and that's aimed into the middle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Ecuador can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tar. Kimmich. Sané. Musiala. Sané. Caicedo. Tacho. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Played out to the right. That's going to go a long way. Out to the left it goes. And that has been clubbed away. Estupinian. Tacho. Tacho shifted upfield. And he thumps it clear. No way through there. Goretzka. Tar. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Pacho. Estupinian. Caicedo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rudiger. Tar. Musiala. Pavlovic, gently done. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Delivered with swing. And that's the keeper's ball. Sane. Raum, aim forwards. Musiala. Oh, can he get onto this? Hincapié cuts it out. Pacho. Goretzka. Musiala. Cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. Incapuyi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. And that's been won straight back. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. And it's Caicedo. Sane. Havertz. He's through here. Now it's Havertz. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Valencia. Out to the right. Wirtz. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Hincapié gets over and intercepts. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Estupinian. Over to the left. Played into the... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Kimmich. Havertz. Looks a good ball through. Musiala! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. Played towards the other side. Vids. And it's played forward. Now it's Musiala. Sane. Proves too strong. And it's Caicedo. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And they've got rid. Tacho shifted upfield. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Out to the right. Caicedo makes the interception. Estupinian. Time to deliver. Estupinian. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger with the clearance.
Germany are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Germany have somehow to break through, though. Goretzka. Rudiger. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Nice physical challenge. Rao. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Surely! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
They've played it short. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's Caicedo. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's a lovely exchange. Plenty waiting in the middle. Caicedo played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Played out to the right. There's the header! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
The ball is loose and there could be danger here. There's no flag. Havertz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nicely intercepted. Tar. Pavlovic. Rudiger has played it long. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Havertz. Raum. And Sané! Herring after the ball here. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Goretzka. Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. Raum. Goretzka. Raum, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. It's a good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Wirtz. Raum drives forward on the overlap. Cleared without complication. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Valencia does really well to win the ball there. Cross goes in there. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitz. Now it's Musiala. Raum. Raum going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nice interception, well timed. Looking to break at pace. And it's Musiala. Incapuyi. Pacho. Caicedo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Musiala. Estupinian. And here's Valencia. Played into space. That's good play. Caicedo. Very nicely done. Caicedo's cross. Rudiger getting this one clear. Musiala. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. Out to the right. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Raum. Vitz. Havertz. Valencia. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Sané. Pavlovic. And here's Sané. Valencia. Valencia. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Spread out to the left. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Musiala. Sané. Caicedo. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Estupinian. And the shot! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Estupinian, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Rudiger, aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pavlovic.
Kimmich.
Pavlovic. Goretzka. Raum. Wirtz. That's a good run down the left. Raum. Musiala. And it's Sané.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tar. Pavlovic. Ecuador must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Estupinian looks to the other side. Goretzka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So here comes the substitution. And it's been taken short. Estupinian. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre.
Ecuador really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Capier gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a cute ball.
Ecuador really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Wirtz. Raum. Havertz!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, sweet feet. Well, what about this cross?
Ecuador really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Identifies the... Incapuyi. Pacho. Estupinian.